Hey everyone, today I'm going to be reviewing the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive 2017, I believe it was, Logan 2-pack with Wolverine and Professor Xavier. This was a pack I've been wanting, but I never really expected to get due to crazy prices. But a group that I'm in, somebody posted that it was on sale on a website, which if I can remember, I'll check near the end. Oh, you know what? It was Nerdzoic. Nerdzoic had it. And so I saw it on there and I decided to get it. So here we are. Let's take a look at the box. Which, this aspect of the box here at the front is just beautiful. That's beautiful artwork. I'm not even really that big. I wasn't really that into the movie. That's probably going to give me some haters, but yeah, it wasn't really my cup of tea. I like the Wolverine better. But yeah, this artwork is really great. You've got the gold X-Men emblem. And then it's the same on the back, and this is actually just a slip cover. So on the side we get a picture of Wolverine in his pretty much what he wore the whole movie, most of it anyways. Then we get a picture of both characters. And then same thing on the side, just Professor X by himself. I do like that style of the minimalistic artwork. It's pretty cool, but I would have liked the slip cover to actually be the box, and I would have liked it to have like a magnet and you open it and then you can see the window of the figure. I would have liked that better. But it is what it is. So let's take a look at the figures. Alright, so first I'm going to start with Wolverine. And, well, I'll give you a look at the figure, but I gotta say, I am not as happy with this figure as I want it to be. I don't feel that this head sculpt really looks much like Hugh Jackman. It feels like a caricature at best. I don't know, and there is ridiculous gappage. Like, I've never seen this on a figure. It's really bad looking. But he is on the bigger suited body, one of the bigger ones. I think this was the debut of it. I'll show a size comparison with a regular suited body later. But he looks good. The body looks good, I will say. And as you may have seen, he does have the beautiful bloody claws, which, if I'm being perfectly honest with myself, is why I bought this set. I spent money on this entire pack because I wanted bloody Wolverine claws. They just happen to come with figures. What can I say? But they do look awesome. It's like sad that this is the only way to get them. But yeah. It would be really cool if they did a Apocalypse Wolverine, where he like busts out during that scene and like goes apeshit on everybody and there's blood everywhere. It would be cool if they did that with bloody claws. That would be an awesome figure. I'm gonna show. Well, okay. First, he comes with an extra set of claws, clean claws. And he comes with an alternate head, which is Screaming Head, which, to be honest, I think looks worse than the non-Screaming Head. Oh, and something to point out is, hopefully you can see it. Yeah, there it is. You can see he's got a neck stubble, which is kind of neat. But I wanted to bring out my other Wolverine figure, one of my other ones, just to kind of show, I guess, the size, but also because It turns out this figure wasn't a complete waste for me, because I discovered that when you put this Wolverine head on, it looks really freaking good. May not have been how he looked in any of the movies, but I don't know, this is my headcanon of what he looked like when he was in Japan. And as you can see, the neck gappage is really not as bad this way. It's really just noticeable if you tilt the head like that and the hair covers it. So this is how I'm going to be displaying him. I'm going to have to buy another Wolverine to have my jacketed look too. But yeah. Alright, let's move on to Professor Xavier. And here's Professor Xavier, and I gotta say, I just kind of set him down here without looking, but I think this is like a really funny shot. But anyways, this is a figure I didn't expect to like. He's in, very plain clothes, and it's not really the iconic Professor Xavier look, but he is a really nice figure. You can see he's got liver spots on the head. You got hair, which looks really gross. It's the only thing I don't like. I wish he was just, bald. But I get what they were going for in the movie. That likeness is really good. I dare say it's almost better than the other one. Let me get it real quick. They are both pretty good, but yeah, I gotta say, I think this Logan head sculpt is better, which is crazy. I'll just move this one out of the way real quick, but he's got a brand new, the sweater, I think just the cardigan part of it, the torso is new, but everything else is reuse. I think even the arms are from I think we've seen them before. I know the Stan Lee figure has it. Maybe this is where it debuted, though. I don't know. And then we've seen the chair before, too. I'll take him out. He actually came with this Xavier. I just put him in the... I happened to have a figure, or maybe I went out and bought it. I don't know. But I had a figure of... from the original movie, and the chair was way better, so I just stuck him in that because it's accurate anyways. Don't know why they didn't just give us that, but yeah, we've seen this chair before. It is a nice chair, though. Sorry if I'm kind of out of breath. It's kind of hard to reach around this camera. But this part of the tire right here is soft rubber. This rim is hard. And these wheels don't move, which is disappointing on the wheels. I don't know why they did that, but I still think it's a pretty nice chair. I think the only competitors to it are the old WWE ones, and I don't really have any of those, so I can't really compare. But yeah, this is a size comparison for the Xaviers. By the way, this is the only other Xavier I have, but. There they are together. And now we'll move into a proper size comparison. Here's Wolverine next to the figure I had earlier from the solo release. And then here's my custom Wolverine, which is on an Eric Killmonger body. And you could see they're all about the same height, which is good. He's definitely thinner in the suit than he is in the jacket, but that makes sense. And here's Wolverine and Charles next to Magneto and Deadpool. And as promised, here's a suited body comparison. Here he is next to the standard one, Tony Stark. And also with Obadiah Stane, who, honestly, I don't think I've seen this body used anywhere else, but I realized this recently. It appears to be like a happy medium between the two sizes. So that's interesting. So do I recommend these figures? Well, that depends. Depends on how much you're prepared to pay. And also how much you like the movie Logan. I personally didn't, but I still got them. I paid about $64 for them. and I was able to use a firm so I could do it in payment installments, which was nice. But I don't know. Even I feel like that was still too much. Yeah, it's a long shot, but if you could find it for $50, particularly if you're not a fan of the movie, I'd recommend it. But I don't know. It's kind of a mixed bag for me whether I'd recommend it. It's like if you could find it for a decent price, then yeah, but I really wouldn't get it if it's like a crazy price. Yeah, like just me not really being satisfied with the figures as they are, and this also like not really being an iconic look for Professor X. It's kind of like not the easiest sell, but I do like the bloody claws, and I do like the Xavier head sculpt, and I like the suited body. So I don't know. Up to you, I guess. But that's all for this review. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned.